Good morning, guys. Good morning. To be honest with you, I think we are very fortunate in New Jersey this year because look at it. It's way down in November. Yes, and the weather is beautiful out here. So we are indeed lucky. Guys, I hope that to be honest with you, I hope that the people, I don't want to say legal, but I hope that the migrants here get lucky with what Donald Trump is saying. Because, guys, the president is adamant that he will be undertaking a mass deportation program. Guys, if it's the first time you're coming across my channel, go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. I see one guy in the comment section, he said, Aristocrat, you will be deported too. To be honest with you guys, I was not born here. I came here through a port of entry, and I adjusted my status and became a citizen. Well, I was not born here, but I have been giving sterling service to this country for over 3 decades, and working, paying tax, doing all kind of duty for this country. In fact, recently I was summoned to start doing a duty 1 day a week for 20 weeks. And I have to go ahead and do it. And it's all voluntary service, guy. Imagine I'm self-employed. And if I don't work, I don't get no pay. And I still have to go ahead now, starting a few weeks from now. And do 1 day a week for 20 weeks service to this country. So as I said, guys, I was not born here, but I am fortunate. I am indeed fortunate. I consider myself fortunate. I was born in one of the most beautiful countries in the world. And if I am to go back to my country, I would just go back, relax on the beach, and don't worry about a thing. Because every little thing, you know what, will be all right.
Cascades into the sea at Little Duns River Beach, making it one of the few travertine waterfalls in the world. The falls are one of the most popular tourist attractions in Jamaica, and with its Instagram-worthy terraced waterfalls, it's no wonder millions of tourists hike 90 minutes to see it every year. It's also immortalized on the Jamaican $100 bill. Reach Falls. If you prefer a less touristy waterfall, then this is for you. Reach Falls, located near Port Antonio, is a hidden gem among the island's many waterfalls. Tucked away in the montane forest of the John Crow mountain range, visitors can take a gentle hike through the tropical rainforest to reach the falls. The falls themselves flow gently and quietly, cascading down to the underwater caves. You can stand under the streaming cascades, explore the caves, and swim in the fern-fringed waters surrounded by rainforest, with more than 20 different species of ferns growing in this area, and a variety of birds, including yellow-billed parrots. It's a great spot for nature lovers. Doctor's Cave Beach. Doctor's Cave Beach in Montego Bay is a popular strip of white sand fringed by clear waters. The beach got its name in the early 1920s when a British osteopath claimed that the water had curative powers after swimming there. This claim helped shape the fate of Montego Bay as a tourist destination. As hotels sprouted up and the area became a thriving tourist destination. Even though the namesake cave was destroyed by a hurricane in 1932, the beach is still as popular as ever and is considered one of the top things to do in Montego Bay.
So guys, this video is not to advertise Jamaica, but if you haven't visited Jamaica, guys, go ahead and visit that country. It's one of the most beautiful countries in the world, where a lot of people from all over the world, millions of people go to Jamaica every year on vacation, and millions of people around the world want to visit that beautiful Caribbean paradise. If it's the first time you're coming across my channel, guys, go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. Guys, if you look, you'll see YouTubers doing migrant crisis all over America, guys. We're just doing migrant crisis and politics. These are the two most pressing, I would say, topics right now in the United States of America. So we hold no grudge against anyone, guys. The only reason why Hispanic is always in the videos is because, as you know, guys, they are the biggest group of people that cross the border. And it is pronounced in all the cities across America. ¿Cómo está, hermano? ¿Todo bien? ¿Todo está bien? ¿No hay trabajo hoy? Oh, pero usted habla inglés.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I speak English, speak Spanish, speak Quiche.
You speak Quiche too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened?
No, solo hace un videos. ¿Cómo está el presidente Donald Trump? Dice, él va a mandar mucha gente para atrás. ¿Qué tú crees?
¿En Quiche o en español?
¿En español o inglés?
Mejor no vamos
Este-
a comer.
No, tranquilo. Sí, ahí me sé. Donald Trump nos dice que nos van a deportar todos los que somos de acá, somos españoles y que no tenemos papeles de acá. Y entonces dijo, todos los borrachos, todos los que están en la calle los manda de nuestro país. Gracias a Dios que nos manda, pero con vida, no muerto.
Well, I asked him, President Trump.
Anyway,
Let me contest about it. I asked him, I said, President Trump said that he's going to deport most people who don't have documents. He said yes.
Nosotros-
Dame contest. He said yes. Donald Trump said he's going to send them back. And he said, thank God. He said, thank God. He's going to send them back, but not dead. He got to send them back alive. ¿Qué más?
Porque nosotros no somos de acá.
He said they are not from here. They are not from here.
Venimos ilegal, pero nosotros sabemos trabajar, no somos ladrones.
He said they come without papers or nothing, but they are not thieves. They come to work.
Sabemos trabajar en landscaping.
He said he knows to work landscaping. Sí. Pero yo no creo que él va a molestar a la gente que está trabajando. I don't think he's going to bother people work. Él solo va a votar por los ladrones, los criminales. I think he's going to kick people out or thieves and criminals.
Los que tienen las manos así, robando.
He said people who are robbing.
Entonces nosotros somos trabajadores, somos campesinos, somos de Guatemala.
He said they are workers. They are campesinos. Campesinos is that they work at the farms and stuff and in landscaping.
En the tree, ladrillos, todo.
He said he do the grass, the hedging and everything.
Yo tengo manos para trabajar, apenas salí del hospital, pero
Okay.
ahorita sí.
Cuando no hay grama,
Cuando no hay rama, nos metemos en una compañía para trabajar en otro lado, luchando
in
la
fábrica.
vida. En fábrica.
He said when there's no grass, they go to work in the factories.
Yo no soy ladrón, yo no sé nada.
Y después no somos.
Pero si él manda a usted para atrás, ¿qué tú vas a hacer en Guatemala? If he send you back,
Yo
what
tengo
are you
mis
going to
dos
do?
hermanas acá y tengo mi familia acá. Y
Nosotros somos.
He said he got his two sisters here and he got his family here. Pero si él manda a usted para atrás, ¿qué tú vas a hacer en Guatemala? If he send him,
trabajar. Nací en el campo.
I asked him, say, what happened if they send him back with it? He says he's going to
No
go
tengo
work.
miedo a nadie.
He says he's going to work because he's from the countryside in Guatemala.
Everything. Sembrando maíz, sembrando frijoles, todo.
He
aunque sea
said
frijoles.
they farm, they plant corn and frijoles, which is peas, corn and beans. Okay, well,
Más
suerte.
tranquilo.
Good luck, suerte, man. I never.
Everything usted que no te
Yo
paga,
siempre quiero mejor para todo el mundo.
Yeah.
Yo soy inmigrante también, pero legal. I'm a legal citizen, but todos somos humanos. We are all
Yeah.
humans. Okay, gracias. Suerte.
Thank
Suerte,
you.
yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. All right. Guys, as I said, people are saying, Patrice, Aristo, you are immigrant, leave the people alone. I am not against anybody, guys. I'm just doing it because there's a real crisis going on in America. There's a real crisis. And remember, as we have sympathy for these people, we must also have sympathy for the hard-working American citizens. When I say citizens, guys, I don't care if you're a Spanish citizen, black citizen, white citizen, Arab, Indians. We have to have sympathy also for the poor hardworking people in this country who've been working for 30 years, paying taxes. And now, most of us, if we were to speak the truth, we are maybe about a paycheck away from total poverty. If it's the first time you're coming across my channel, go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. Guys, it is said that about 78% of the people who watch my channel hasn't subscribed. Go ahead, guys, and subscribe to the channel you're watching, even if you disagree with some of the things I'm saying. Friends, do not always agree. Yes, guys, yes, guys. Well, this morning I have my man here, Bashir. How you doing, man?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well.
All right. You was born and raised in Plainfield, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
1958.
Wow, you even give your age.
Millenberg Hospital.
Yeah, and what changes?
66.
What changes have you seen in the city of Plainfield? Come over here.
I seen plenty of changes.
Talk
but
louder.
I seen plenty of changes.
Yes.
But I don't see plenty of changes for the low income.
Oh, for the low-income people.
Yes, sir.
So let me ask you something. President Trump said that he will be coming into Sanctuary City, and he's going to remove a lot of illegal immigrants. What do you think about that?
I don't believe nothing. How he's going to remove all the illegals? They're going to still come back over. They're going to still come to America. This is where they make their money at.
Yes.
Being honest with you, young black men,
Yes.
right, do not do what they're supposed to do. They rather stand on the corner. They
Yes.
need to get trades.
Yes.
They do need to get.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I
the
can
sun,
see you. The
yeah,
sun
yes,
is kind of.
yeah, yes.
Yeah.
They need to get trades.
Say that again, because.
They need to get trades. Young black men.
Yes, I say
need
that
to
too.
do for themselves
Yes.
and get trades.
Yes.
I retired from where I worked at.
Yes.
I had open heart surgery and still want to work.
Yes.
You know, but right now I'm underneath doctor's care.
Yes.
But like I said, everybody else come to America, they work hard,
Yes.
get what they want.
Yes.
Young black men
Yeah.
need to do the same.
Yes. Go get a trade.
Get a trade.
Yeah, and stop hanging and playing CeeLo.
Yeah, yeah, and not only blaming it on the white man, and it's not their fault. It's their fault. It's not the white man's fault. It's their fault.
Yes.
Because I got a granddaughter, graduated from Rutgers,
Yes.
also graduated from Florida University.
Wow, that's
now
good.
she's going to Maryland, college in Maryland. So she wants to give back to our people.
All right. To make a
and our
long.
people is all people.
All right. To make a long story short,
Yes,
you're
sir.
saying that the young black man, should go find himself a trade.
Yes, sir.
Yes. If they're not.
Look at that.
Yes.
Look at that.
Yes.
That's what they need to be doing.
Yes.
I bet you half of these people can't even speak English.
Yes.
You walk down Front Street, all you see is Spaniards, whatever
Yes.
they want to call. I'm not going to call them Puerto Ricans. I'm not going to call them Mexican. I'm calling Spanish because they are our people.
Yes.
You
Well,
know? And
guys,
they don't believe in it.
as you hear, guys, this is a gentleman that is saying that young black man, and I say the same thing too, should go find yourself. If you're not studying in college, go find yourself a trade. I believe in that.
A trade.
Yes, and
trade.
get off the road and go find yourself a
And
trade.
they can do it.
Yes, guys.
Because there's grants out here for them
Yeah.
to do that.
Yes, guys, my channel is not to talk about one set of people. Because I see a
talk
lot of
about
you,
all.
I see a lot of you come in my comment section and say, oh, you're messing with the migrants and you're a migrant. No, guys, we're talking fair
Thank you. Thank
for
you.
everybody.
For everybody.
Yes, we're going with the pros and the cons.
Yes.
Well, thank you
Yes.
very much, my brother.
Thank you.
All right.
And it's good. It's good
Yes.
seeing a good brother taping what we need to do.
Yes.
Not
Yes.
just only blacks. Everybody.
Yes.
Everybody.
Everybody.
On this planet needs
Yes.
to stick together.
Stick together.
That's right.
Yes, and make the world a better place.
Better place. Yes, sir.
All right.
Because
Thank
we
you. Thank
all
you.
from the motherland.
Thank you, brother. Yes.
We all
Guys, as I said, before, I don't like repeating myself, if you notice that about 90% of the people who came across the border are Hispanic, and that's why they are always in the videos of almost every blogger who are blogging on the migrant crisis. Take a look at this little graph.
Obama, we'll start with him. He left office 400,000 illegal border encounters. In Trump's first year, border crossings dropped to a record low of 300,000. Why? Tough talk on immigration, which served as a deterrent. In his last year, and then he had the home country agreements where he was facilitating deals where people kept processing in their own borders, within their own borders. His remain in Mexico, pressuring Mexico to put troops on the border with Guatemala and the border with the U.S.
And as we speak, guys, there's a huge caravan crossing Mexico. And they said time is of essence because they're trying to make it into the United States before Donald Trump takes over. And the Border Patrol is stepping up patrol along the border.
Our first stop takes us to a town in the valley called McAllen. 3 men from Honduras and Mexico tried to climb over the border using this makeshift ladder. Their attempt fails. Their guy disappears back into Mexico and Border Patrol catches the men. That's one apprehension on a morning slower compared to years back.
Right now in Texas, illegal border crossings are down 88%. Now that's in part because of what we've been able to do in Texas by placing physical barriers along the river, making arrests on those who actually commit state crimes.
But with cooler weather and a new administration coming in January, preparations for a potential mass migration are underway.
And even more so now, we're conducting mass migration response exercises.
One of those exercises involves both Texas DPS and the state's National Guard, forming lines across vulnerable areas of the state's 1,200-mile border. The exercise is meant to send a message.
Illegal border crossers are not going to want to cross in that area. They're going to want to go somewhere else where there's less resistance.
The president-elect spent much of his campaign promising to secure the border and deport people who came to the U.S. illegally. Trump says he'll make good on his promise come day one. For Texas DPS, this change can mark a turning point.
It's been very difficult for us as a state when we have our own federal government challenging us and protecting our own state, trying to secure the border, when that is our responsibility, is to secure the border and to protect our country.
And we do have some breaking news to share with you as President-elect Donald Trump taking to his social media platform, Truth Social, confirming that he will be preparing to declare a national emergency and plans to use military assets to reverse the Biden, quote, invasion through a mass deportation program. That was shared by conservative political activist Tom Fitton. And as you can see, Donald Trump saying true with 3 exclamation marks.
Guys, I came back out to the city that was once buzzing with a lot of migrants in the street. I'm not going to assume or speculate as to why they're not here. But this is my second day here, and I haven't seen any of them. People are saying, as I did in one video, that they are basically running from the president. As I said before, guys, I don't think so. But they're just not on the street as per usual. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up for today. Take care. From Central Jersey City, I'll see you in another video soon. Adios.